Today we're ranking 12 of the richest, most powerful people on Earth on one single question. Who actually owns the most impressive piece of island real estate on the planet? S tier to F tier. Let's find out who really owns the world. S tier. These people don't just buy islands, they conquer them. Jeffrey Epstein, oh wait, let's talk on him in the end. Number 1 is Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison bought 98% of the entire island of Lanai, Hawaii. $600 million. 3,000 people actually live on Lanai. Ellison owns the town, the roads, the water system, the hotel. When Larry Ellison wakes up in the morning, he is essentially the government of an entire island community. That is not island ownership. That is island domination. S tier, no question. Jeff Bezos bought a compound on Indian Creek Island in Miami. $237 million total across multiple properties. Indian Creek Island has its own private police force. Only 34 homes exist on the entire island, and Bezos bought the biggest compound inside it, S tier. And then, right next to Bezos on the same island, Mark Zuckerberg also bought on Indian Creek Island $170 million. The man who built Facebook and the man who built Amazon are literal neighbors on the most exclusive island in America, but both of them are in S tier. Richard Branson. Branson bought Necker Island in the British Virgin Islands in 1978. He paid $180,000 for it when he was 28 years old. Today, Necker Island is estimated to be worth over $1 billion. He rents it out for $80,000 per night. S tier, obviously. A tier. These people have serious island real estate. Tom Brady lives on Indian Creek Island, the same billionaire bunker as Bezos and Zuckerberg. Brady and his ex-wife purchased the 2-acre waterfront lot for $17 million in 2020. A tier. Michael Dell. The founder of Dell Computers holds massive multi-hundred-million-dollar land holdings across Hawaii and coastal America. He built a computer company in his dorm room and turned it into enough money to own chunks of paradise. A tier. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo holds high-value trophy real estate on premier ultra-luxury islands. The first footballer to become a billionaire, his luxury island real estate is $1 billion plus net worth backing it. A tier. B tier. Real island owners. Johnny Depp bought Little Hall's Pond Cay in the Bahamas for $3.6 million. But after his very public and very expensive legal battles, the island sits largely unused. He reportedly spent $30,000 a month on wine alone during his peak spending years. Bought an island, lost the money to maintain it. B tier. Paul Allen Estate. Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen owned Allen Island in Washington state worth $15 million. He used it as a base for ocean research and private retreats. Paul Allen passed away in 2018. His estate, including the island, remains one of the most unique legacy holdings in tech history. B tier. Roman Abramovich. The Russian billionaire is one of the most aggressive island and coastal asset collectors in history. $300 million plus multiple island plus coastal assets globally. But since 2022, Western sanctions have frozen significant chunks of his assets. Owning islands means nothing if governments can take them away. B tier with an asterisk. C tier, famous, rich. Donald Trump owns Mar-a-Lago, his famous Palm Beach estate. It sits on a narrow barrier island between the Atlantic Ocean and a lake. Technically, island adjacent. Estimated value, $300 million. Impressive real estate, but not a private island in the true sense. When Larry Ellison owns 98% of an entire Hawaiian island, owning a Palm Beach estate puts you in C tier. And finally, one person on this list had an island and turned it into something that will define his name forever, for all the wrong reasons. Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein bought Little St. James Island in the U.S. Virgin Islands in 1998 for $7.95 million. The island became known publicly as Epstein Island. In 2019, Jeffrey Epstein was arrested and charged with trafficking of minors. He died in federal custody before trial. The U.S. government seized the island. Today, it sits empty. Having an island means nothing when what you did on it destroys everything. F tier, by every measure that matters. So here's the final billionaire island tier list. S tier, the people who don't just visit islands. They own them, govern them, and never have to share them. A tier, seriously elite. Real money. Real exclusivity, just not quite at the full island domination level. B tier, island owners or island adjacent. C tier, impressive real estate. and F tier because no amount of money, no island can make what happened there acceptable.